Telling your pastor that his daughter is a fucking disgusting whore is sort of like watching the nice guy finally snap. Like, in that moment, you can see the anger, the aggression, and the fury swirling around one side of his head, contrasted by the honest, compassionate, and forgiving nature of the man himself. But the reason I had to actually tell the pastor that his daughter is the infamous high school thought and permanently destroy the relationship is because, to put it short, she's a fucking bitch. This all happened because one day on the school bus home, I managed to convince my best friend Tony to finally break up with our pastor's daughter Destiny, because I was tired of having to cover for him talking to other girls.
Bro, check this out. Isn't she bad as fuck?
Yeah, sure, bro.
Yeah, you know I love Latina girls. Can't wait till I start dating her.
Wait, you didn't break up with her yet? You said you'd do it soon.
Shut your fat ass up! She might hear us.
Nigga, what the fuck is wrong with you? Why won't you just break up with her? That skanky bitch called me like every day this fucking week. Hello?
Chaser, was Tony with you last night?
This is Tony's girlfriend. How'd she get my number? Was Tony with me last night? I haven't seen Tony in 2 days. I better just play along. What are you talking about?
Don't lie to me.
Lie to her. Yeah, he was with me last night.
Are you lying to me right now?
Deny it. Make her think she's crazy. What reason would I have to lie?
It's just that, well, I think that there's another girl.
Girl? I never seen him happy with her when he's with you.
Really?
Nice gaslighting. You convinced her. Listen to me. I know my best friend, and he never do you wrong like that.
Well, now I feel crazy.
Good. She's doubting herself. Not going for the kill. Look, I think it's all in your head. He loves you, and the only thing that would make him love you more is if you just trusted him too, okay?
Yeah, okay. Bye.
Bye. Fucking skink.
Damn, sorry about that. I could end it today, but I'm gonna need your help doing it.
So me and Tony got off the bus and we started walking towards her house, but because Tony decided to end it today, he didn't have the luxury to really think about how he's gonna break up with her, which was important because Destiny is a fucking psycho bitch. If he straight up lies to her, then she might lose her shit and crash out. But if he tells her the truth, then she might also lose her shit and still crash out. So he starts asking me questions like,
What should I do? Do I lie to her? Should I just fucking dump her? I mean, she deserves it. She's always breathing down my goddamn neck and forcing me to pay for our dates, and even then she'll eat shit off my plate while I'm sitting there with nothing but a thumb up my ass.
Tony, just tell her the truth. If you lie to her and say some stupid shit like, I'm not ready for a relationship, then immediately hop into another one, she'll know you're lying and cause problems for everybody, including me.
Yeah, okay. I guess that makes sense. I'll tell her the truth.
So me and Tony finally reached her house and we started ringing the doorbell and no one answered, so we kept ringing the fucking doorbell until her dad busted out and was like,
Can you guys shut the fuck up? I have a baby trying to sleep upstairs.
Oh shit. Oh fuck. Excuse me, but I really need to speak to your daughter.
Oh, well come on inside, Tony. She's out in the backyard right now.
So I followed Tony into the backyard and he just tries to lay it all out flat and respectfully, but we wouldn't be here if that's how it worked out.
Tony, why don't you sit with me on the bus?
Listen, I've been meaning to talk to you about something important.
This is what I mean. You're always flaking out on your promises. Matter of fact, why don't you answer my calls? We specifically decided on 8:30 every day. You know what? Get out of my house. I don't give a fuck about you or your stupid fucking explanations. Leave before I call my dad out on you. You're still such a little boy. You're too pussy for a real bitch like me.
Fuck you ugly bitch! I'm breaking up with you!
Okay, Tony, I think you should do...
No, just shut the fuck up. Have you been playing me the whole entire time? Huh? Are you that insecure?
No, I'm that ignored, Destiny. You know why I've been talking to other women? It's because you're completely incapable of listening. Like, seriously, what the fuck is wrong with you? I can't have any privacy. I can't like any other girl's photos on Instagram. I can't even sit with my friends at lunch, and I still choose to stay with you.
Oh, wow. Well, does that make you a big fucking hero? I only do that because I'm scared you'll lie to me.
Oh my god. You've always done exactly what you wanted to do. And you always have, haven't you? You are nothing but a fucking scary, selfish, control-mongering bitch.
What the fuck did y'all two have going on? It was a 2-week middle school relationship.
Get the fuck out of my house.
Okay, now I thought that's where this would end. You know, maybe they'll both be heartbroken for a couple weeks and then everything will go back to normal. And that is kind of what happened. For them. But for the next 2 years of my shitty fucking life, Destiny made it her life mission to project her anger for Tony onto me. And she fucking bullied me every day. She constantly reminded me that I had no friends. She fucking spit on me a couple times. But worst of all, she would kick me in the balls for no fucking reason. Whether it was on the bus, in the classroom, in the fucking bathroom, she didn't give a fuck. She would come up to me and just knock the wind out of me. And I wouldn't be surprised if I turned out infertile because of her fucking torture. But one day my friend Christian told me a rumor that gave me an idea to get all the revenge I wanted out on Destiny. God, I fucking hate that bitch. She's such a fucking cunt. I should bomb her house or something. To be honest, I kind of feel bad for her. What? Why? She's a fucking bitch. Yeah, but dude, she's a pastor's daughter. She's also like a fucking disgusting whore. Wait, really? Yeah, man. You do know that she let the entire football team smash, right? I'm talking about the entire team. Coaches, trainers, the refs, the fucking towel boys. I've heard that she's so shameless, she did at the school dance for $3. I mean, have you even wondered why she has no friends? No, why? It's because she fucked all their boyfriends. Damn, I didn't even know she was like that. Yeah, dude, you can even get her nudes if you just add her on Snapchat. I'm surprised they didn't get leaked by now. There's so many people who have it. Like, if someone or really anyone leaked them, no one would even know who did it. Oh, really? No one would know who did it? Just kidding, I'm not that fucked up. But this did give me an idea to inform her dad on what she probably had on her phone. That night, I was cooking it the fuck up. I was writing up the most diabolical, the most detailed, the most insulting anonymous letter to her dad. Which was pretty much 2 straight pages of me calling his daughter a slut, a whore, a bully, and then exposing everything else Christian told me about her. My plan was to sneak it under his office door during the next church event, which was perfect because the next event was the block party. My thinking was that no one would be inside the church because they would be outside in the block partying and doing other shit. So with my plan set, I put together my team, the boy Tony and the man Chris, and we pulled up to the church function.
Wait a minute, get it how you live it. 10 toes in when we standing on business. I'm a big stepper, underground methods. Top-notch hoes, get the most, not the lesser. Straight terror, product of your errors. Pushing culture, baby, got that product you can measure. Trendsetter, the one who get the weather. Swerving while I'm bumping Project Petter. Yeah, rolling through the city with the big dogs. Fuck the laws, loyal with me, we ain't got a cow. Zelly on silent, but the product in the pillar loud. That's how you make the money pop for everyone involved. And if you don't deserve a cut, then we gon' cut them out. My barber got me looking proper every single time. Fresh pig, getting fitted.
Alright, listen up, boys, because this is what's gonna happen. Tony, you're gonna wait for her dad to come outside, and then you're gonna distract him for 5 minutes. In that time, me and Christian are gonna sneak inside the church and travel to his office. Then Christian, you're gonna keep a lookout for anyone who may walk by. Once it's under the door, me and Christian are gonna go to the bathroom, wait the remaining 5 minutes, and have our alibi be that we're using the restroom. Then we'll walk out scot-free and enjoy the rest of the party. Everyone got it?
Got it.
Then let's do this shit. I saw Tony start walking towards her dad, giving me and Christian the signal to enter the church. And once we made it inside, we snuck over to his office, and I looked over at Christian, who nodded, indicating that the coast was clear. And as I was sliding it under the door, the pastor turned the corner where Christian was standing guard and caught my sorry ass red-handed.
What the hell are you doing to my door?
Realizing that I was cornered, I looked up at him and just handed him the letter. I mean, what the fuck else could I do? And since I'm the one handing it over to him, I'm pretty much admitting that I was the one who wrote it. So not only did I incur all the risk that came with the mission, but I essentially took full responsibility for it in his eyes. And then without saying another word, we both took a slow, shameful trip back outside to Tony. And once we all regrouped, I wanted to know what went wrong, so I asked them both why they couldn't do their single fucking job. Okay, so first of all I want to say is that this is my plan, and at the end of the day, I should have got off my lazy ass and done the job myself. But as we're having a bit of a heart-to-heart here, and we're all about to get our asses beat, I got a couple things to tell you. Tony, you are a womanizing piece of shit, and you deserve to be smacked in your fucking face. And as for you, Chris, I hope you start praising the gospel, because being on the lookout for someone walking straight towards you is not your fucking thing. Like, I really have no idea how you managed to fuck that up. What'd you want me to do? Scream, "Chaser, he's coming!" He would have found out either way.
Bro, why'd you go inside so early? You said distract him in 5 minutes.
Nigga, I said 4 or 5 minutes. Look, it doesn't matter. I can already see him reading the letter. It's over. Dear Pastor Thompson, your daughter has proven time and time again that she will do anything to pleasure her vagina. Whether it is with the whole football team or the janitors on their break, Destiny spends her time at school on her knees or on her back taking dicks in and out of her vagina for hours on end. Every day for the past 2 years, your daughter has not only defined herself as an irredeemable whore, but she has also bullied me to the point where I intentionally went out of my way to write this letter. So if it isn't clear enough, you are a terrible fucking father. Maybe instead of worrying about managing the church's budget, you should worry about whether your daughter is a girl who'd rather get her tits licked than go to the Sunday sermons. If you were to check her phone, I'm sure you would find naked photos of that fat fucking whale you call your daughter. You're a piece of shit father. In fact, I'm surprised you haven't hurled yourself 200 feet off a bridge out of pure embarrassment yet. But who am I kidding? You hurl yourself 200 feet every time you finish tucking that fat slut bitch in her bed. You're lucky I still have the slightest bit of empathy for you after raising that disgusting fat whore. You've done such a terrible job raising her that I wouldn't be surprised if all the holes in her body merge into one after years of constant use. Seriously, fuck you and fuck your daughter. And for a moment I think, maybe he'll thank me. Maybe he'll think that I'm really trying to help him keep his daughter safe.
Did you write this letter?
Nah, you know I wouldn't do that, nigga.
If you lie to me again, I'll pull down your pants and spank you in front of your fucking friends. Did you write this letter?
Alright, you know what? I did write that letter, Pastor Thompson. What the fuck are you gonna do about it?
I want you to listen very carefully, Chaser. If you talk about my daughter or anyone else in my family again,
Then what, old man? What are you gonna do?
I will fucking kill you.
Wait, what?
I don't care if what you said is true. This is not the appropriate way to tell me.
Okay, well, Tom, calm down. Look, I didn't mean to. I didn't mean any harm. It was just a slip. I won't say anything again. I promise.
And do you tell Tony that if he goes near my daughter again, I will stop acting like a pastor and start acting more like a father.
Tom, I understand. I'll make sure Tony knows. I think it's best if I go now. So if it wasn't clear, I took a big fat L. But I also got a fucking win, because although they didn't find anything when they checked her phone, one of the other church boys had tons of those photos of her on his phone, and his parents contacted hers, which got her in so much fucking trouble. But the best part about it is that because of my letter, they assumed everything I wrote was true, which it wasn't, and they sent her ass to military school, which meant that she couldn't bully me anymore. So ladies and gentlemen, the moral of the story is to always stand on business and do the right thing even if it's for the wrong reasons. And to subscribe because I'm super close to 1K, and to join my Discord if you are interested in being a voice